Sup everyone, what's going on? As you can tell, my productivity levels through the roof. Not only that, but my upload rate, bro, it's on schedule. It's on point at the moment, and I've got a brand new guide. It's not following on from my lunar sort of guide that I tried starting, because finally it has been time. I've waited so long for this, but I finally found a gold portal. Yeah, woo! I know, sorry to disappoint. We were all looking forward to the lovely lunar guides, but that'll have to wait. I've got more guides coming before that as well, probably, because I've managed to unlock a lot of stuff for some reason in a really short space of time. But for now, gold portal, how you get it, the realm, what's in the realm, what happens, what you get, is it worth it? No, it's not, but it's still pretty cool because I've never had it before. So here we go. So I've been playing this game a lot recently, even more since I started doing like a few videos on it. And this is the first time I have found an altar of gold. That is the thing that you need to look out for. It basically looks like a regular shrine that you give money to, but it's a bit of a tint of gold, and it costs quite a lot. Not only that, but in my first run where we found it, we found two in the map. I didn't activate both of them because I was scared, and I know the boss is pretty difficult that you got to kill. But yeah, so all you need to look out for is a gold statue of one of the things that clap. Can't remember what their names are. And it costs quite a bit of money, not gonna lie. Quite an expensive thing to do. We managed to get it in the second area. Not even going through the teleporter once before, you know, restarting the game sort of thing. Just second area, like 10 minutes in or whatever. But it was still quite expensive, 600 to 700 gold, which at the time is obviously quite a lot to save up for. I imagine that scales the later into the game you go, sort of like maybe a legendary chest. It will get more and more expensive, depending on how long you're taking in the run or wherever you find the altar of gold. Once you have paid however much gold you need to the altar of gold, a gold orb will spawn. Now that's just like the blue orb that you get for the bazaar to get lunar items, and also like the celestial orb, or the green orb, whatever it's called, to get the celestial portal. It's just a gold orb, floats around the teleporter. All you have to do, like normal, is kill the boss. Even if you've done the Shrine of the Matin, which we did, I instantly regretted it after we found the altar of gold, because I was like, oh no, it might make the thing more difficult. But no, just kill the boss like you normally would, and a gold portal will spawn, and you go through that. And I say gold portal, but nah, blood, that thing's red. That's a red portal. That thing ain't gold. That ain't gold. Look at it. How's my man gonna tell me that's gold? It's not gold. We're looking around for this gold portal. Like, nah, that's the red one. Where's the gold one? Nah. Apparently it's that. So just go through that. If you managed it, you're going through the random red/gold portal, and once you're there, you'll go to a new hidden realm called the Gilded Coast. Now here is very level. Like, it's a very level area, and you'll get high level mobs spawning. Even at 20 minutes for us and a hard difficulty, you're getting like elite mobs, like next level Lemurians and thing, just coming out of nowhere, and we're like, damn, we should be getting these. But apparently you just get hard stuff. The level field is so annoying. We didn't find it too difficult because we was on drizzle. Scrubs. But still, keep in mind that if you're on a higher difficulty, or if you're further into your run, this could be a pain. Like higher level mobs, very level. The boss itself is basically a titan, so it uses the beam. Very hard to get cover for that. So keep that in mind. As you're running around, you may notice that there are no chests in sight, and I don't believe there are any chests on this map. But you can get quite a lot of gold because there are a lot of mobs, elite mobs especially, even at lower levels. But that is to use something called a Halycon beacon. Now these beacons are dotted around on the map, and you have to activate them, which I believe is to spawn the boss. So as you can see in the objectives, it says rebuild Halycon beacons out of 7. Now after a certain amount of these beacons have been rebuilt, for us it was 4 out of 7, a boss will spawn. Aurelionite, the Titanic Gold Weaver. Yeah, fucking murt that. Try and say that a few times in a row. It's very difficult, and I've been struggling to say that all night, and now, yes, I did it. Thank God for that. In essence, this boss is just a titan. It's a bit bigger, with a massive fuck-off sword that looks sick, but he does a lot more damage, has a bigger AoE move that does more area of effects, which are telegraphed on the floor by a red circle like normal, but there's more of them. Not only that, but he can do more beams, does a lot more damage. So at higher level runs, this could be very difficult, and I imagine have a lot more health and scale with your difficulty. But for us, it wasn't too bad because we had quite a lot of good items for the level we was at and the difficulty rating. But I imagine this boss could be pretty strong, and I'm not sure if more than one will spawn. If so, it could be difficult. That open plane is just a pain in the ass. One thing you need to look out for, which we didn't know, is that by the looks of it, the boss is immune to damage before all the Halycon beacons are activated. This means you have to quickly build up as much cash as you can, try and stay protected, and activate the other beacons before actually attacking the boss. Meanwhile, he's just trying to murk you, like, differently, so just dodge him, innit? Now you've done it. You've activated that gold portal for a small fortune. You've got in there. You've activated a load of beacons. You avoided death by not getting battered by his sword. And what'd you get? Fuck all, really. You get a couple boss items. By the looks of it, one per character. And I think it's probably a guaranteed drop of a boss item. So in this case, it's the Titanic Nail. And yeah, we all got one of them. So yeah, it's a bit of a shit reward, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend doing this if you're in later stages of the game. Unless you're like just doing it for the fun. It wouldn't be fun because you definitely lose the run. So yeah, only do this at low levels, or if you haven't done it before, maybe do it for fun. But I wouldn't recommend it in a serious run because the rewards are not really worth it in the slightest. Yes, once you are done, the portal is spawned, and that's where the boss items will appear. Just under the portal, you go through the portal, and it just puts you back to the next area you was going to. So in our case, we went from the aqueduct into the icy place, as you normally do. So you don't skip any stages because of it. You literally just have an extra area that you can get a new item. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Just a short guide, or like basically what this area is and what the Altar of Gold does. For a quick recap, find an Altar of Gold in a random playthrough. Wouldn't recommend it at later levels. Activate it, go through to the hidden realm, kill the boss, get a boss item. And that's pretty much there all is to it. I could have probably summed that up in about 20 seconds for a guide, but a bit more depth. That's what you need in life. Depth. Depth is something that people want, apparently. So as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check out my other guides if you want to see anything else. Subscribe if you want. Leave a like if you want. Dislike if you want. Constructive feedback, all the comments, any guides you want to see, any runs you want to see, all of that. And yeah, as always, thank you and good health.